Tell us, why does that sound so familiar?
What a pretty word, Talos.
And we would need to erase the myth of how Hephaestus also created Pandora, a woman made of marble who was sent to Earth to relieve a horde of miseries onto humankind.
Non-humans are all dangerous.
We need to wipe the collective unconscious clean of the desire to create artificial intelligence, of the desire to play God.
You, a mortal woman, want to rewrite the ancient Greek myths?
Well, would you look at the hubris on this one?
How dare you question the creation stories of the gods?
You woke up Zeus!
Oh, goddess.
The stories, like us gods and goddesses ourselves, are perfect exactly as they stand. Hermes, go and fetch your brothers and sisters.
And aunts and uncles and half-brothers and half-sisters.
Bring them to the throne cloud.
Oh, you've done it now. It's time for a throne cloud throw down!
Gods, goddesses, muses, fairies, titans, three-headed dogs, cyclopses, goat nymphs. All of you, get over here.
Should we rewrite a few of our stories to help a few mortals?
Our myths are all around you. Modern life nods to the classics. Change one thing and soon you'll know consequences drastic. You'll lose everything. In our new names and stories, your language, art, media, and more are rooted.
Rooted so very deeply, deeply. Rooted so completely, deeply.
I'll show you. Pick it up a little. Nike got a victory, now a brand of shoe. Mars bars and Saturn cars, Pandora jewelry too. Hey, think of the economic impact alone. Your products and ads have been inspired by our stories time and time again.
Again and again, can't get over us. Again and again, can't get over us. Rooted so completely, deeply. Rooted.
Achilles' heel, constellation, aphrodisiacs. The zodiac, the Midas touch, a phoenix from the ash. Muses, Venus, Amazons, and Herculean tasks. Sirens, Trojans, narcissism, and the Oedipus complex. We are simply everywhere, even in your weirdest dreams about your mother.
Mother, your weirdest dreams about your mother.
All right. We get it. We are surrounded by classical mythology. But we aren't trying to change everything. We only want to alter a couple of myths. Zeus, you got mad at the first human being.
They were meant so.
To punish them, you sent a clay-made woman, Pandora, who unleashed evil things.
Evil things like gossip, drudgery, deceit, envy, scorn, and lies.
This clay-made android woman gave us everything we despise. You know, this isn't the only creationist story in existence that holds women responsible for all sin and drudgery for simply exemplifying a thirst for knowledge. It's quite sexist, really.
Good point, Athena. That myth has got to go. And this one, too. That the god Hephaestus forged Talos to protect the Isle of Crete. Ooh. He was a big bronze man, automaton, but by humans he did get beat.
Or so we thought, you see. Talos led to Telos bots, and now their tyranny won't stop.
Erase these myths and save our lot from these alloy demigods.
Can't you see? You can't just erase one or two myths, you silly mortals.
Oh, Mortal, silly, silly, silly. Mortal, silly, silly, silly.
The collective unconscious is a powerful
Silly,
thing.
silly, silly.
If we change the myth about the automaton, it could rearrange
silly,
reality
silly.
in ways we could never imagine.
Silly, silly,
Who
silly.
knows what other machines might disappear?
Silly, silly.
Like toasters or Roombas.
These clouds will clean themselves. Roombas, these
I
clouds
beg
will clean
you, please!
themselves.
Listen to
Roombas,
us!
these clouds will
We
clean
need
themselves.
help! People are dying!
Clouds will clean themselves.
God, don't you people ever shut up! Sorry, sir, ma'am. Your Honor.
Nelson, be quiet. Gods and goddesses, please. If this wasn't so dire, we wouldn't deign to ask. Please help us with this lofty task. Dear gods and goddesses, we ask for your solemn vow. Help us stop these sinister androids now. Please, please, we beg of you, don't let us down.
Goddess Athena, we sung a song. Are you gonna help us?
That's usually how this all works.
Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Better a witty fool than a foolish wit.
Nelson, did you just quote Shakespeare?
Don't get used to it. It's this silly wormhole.
Silence! I've heard enough. What say you, other Olympians? Shall we take pity on these four plebeians?
Yes! We can't let errant metal machines steal autonomy from leaders and sages.
Aw, Athena is right. They're such cute kids. Look at them. Can't we, in the name of love and beauty, help them save the world?
Leave the myths as they are. Let's go to war with these bots. They're no mismatch for my mythical spear of conquest.
Ares, please, brother, we've had enough of your vainful bloodlust. Let's help the humans, because they were made in our image to be wise, wiser than any alloy imitation.
And with more heart.
Because we actually have hearts.
Enough! Enough about hearts and sages and mythical spears of conquest. Olympians, I am ashamed of you. Don't you have any respect for our oral traditions?
Do you all find our creation stories so relatable?
No, not really.
Our origin stories are totally average, normal as can be.
Athena, you were born from your father's cranium, fully grown and carrying a shield.
Well, that's not unusual. I swallowed Athena's mother after turning her into a fly. And then, boom, she was born.
Totally normal.
I don't even have parents. I was born in the ocean from a pile of sea foam created when Cronus threw Uranus's dangly bits in the ocean.
Silence! We will not stop your destruction. History will run its course, with or without humans.
What do we do now?
We're doomed.
Quick, Athena, you distract Zeus, and Bob, you distract Ares while I steal his mythical spear of conquest. Then we go back to the present and fight.
But Einstein said fighting isn't the answer.
We've tried everything else. Just do it.
Mighty Zeus, while I'm here, I've always been curious about your love life. Exactly how many wives do you have?
Wives or lovers? Well, let's see. There's Hera, Demeter, Leto.
Wow, that's a lot.
Wow, Ares, your biceps are huge. Do you do CrossFit or something?
Oh, brother.
I grow stronger with each enemy I defeat. While I was at the Battle of Troy, I...
Yoink! I got it!
They stole the spear, those punks!
Oh, they're so passionate.
Get them!
Uh-oh, we better run.
Hephaestus, my son, unleash your golden automaton!
Unleash what?
Oh, the step-guard robots!
Oh, they're coming this way! What are those things?
Hephaestus created a fleet of golden ladybots to do housework for his second wife, Algalea!
And now they're gunning for us.
Fembots attack! Return my weapon to me!
Run!
We'll never outrun them.
They're gaining on me!
What do we do?
All we need to do is run faster than Bob.
Surrender, weak human. Submit to thy fate.
Somebody do something!
Fall back, you flaxen fembots forged in Hades' hellfire.
Unhand our dear friend Bob, or we'll spear your hard and software. Hey, wait! Something is happening. Let's keep going.
Fall back, you flaxen fembots. Unhand our dear friend Bob. Fall back.
Sensors failing. Motor functions not connecting to motherboard. System shutting down.
They backed off.
They almost killed you. What just happened?
I guess they didn't like your singing.
Oh, wait a minute. Singing. I think that's what did it. They imploded after hearing us sing.
We're not that bad.
They don't like singing. That's it. Artificial intelligence can't handle music. That's why Napoleon Robopart shut down all recording studios and banned production of new music.
That's why all online music databases were wiped clean.
And why that bot blew up when it tried to destroy that street musician in Times Square. They hate music.
All that gallivanting through history. And the answer was right in front of our faces the entire time.
Guys, they're catching up with us.
Uh-oh.
My fembots. My beautiful creations. Why did you mortals do?
Athena, do you have that wormhole set up somewhere on this cloud?
It takes a second to set up. Come on. Come on.
Zeus, Daddy, the mortals demolished my fembots.
Foolish mortals, prepare to be electrified by my mighty wrath!
Athena!
Guys, over here, run. The machine came up in the nick of time.
How convenient.
Daddy Zeus, get them!
Okay, gang. Let's take the wormhole for one last spin. Think of my lab in 3, 2, 1.
I'm glad we won't have to do that ever again.
Hopefully you're right, Nelson.
What do we do now?
We sing! We broadcast a special song to the entire world to kill the telespots.
Will that stop the forced singing for good?
Who knows? But if it will make the telespots short circuit and explode like it did those fembots, then let's do it.
But all the radio stations have been shut down. Where do we go to broadcast our song?
The Spunky Sunshine Morning Show. We'll go to my studio.
Perfect.
Do we have to be on television?
You guys.
Come on, they're about to start filming. We gotta get to stage C3.
All right.
Okay.
Except I don't remember where the